We went through and ripped out all the old HVAC units in the guest rooms and replaced them with new higher efficiency ones. Then we started our actual guest room renovation, taking one floor out at a time, 4 floors max. Went through that. That is down to the last 3 floors out. So at the end of this week, we'll only be down to 2 floors left. So roughly 420 rooms on market right now out of the 533. The lobby started in the beginning of January, and restaurant also and bar area. So that is, say, about 75% complete. Shooting for a soft opening around middle of May sometime. We did as best we could with making a temporary front desk and make it inviting and warm and something that you feel comfortable that it is a front desk. Changed around the entrance to the restaurant and kind of changed service a little bit so that we could field all breakfast, lunch, and dinner out of the one restaurant. Guest rooms wise, noise. Everybody's got noise during the renovation, so it's trying to buffer those floors in between our guests and what's going on. Some of it's unavoidable, but you do your best you can and you sympathize and try to work around some stuff. So we're sensitive to the groups in the house, we're sensitive to the people, so we try to manage the times and work around events and whatnot. Our construction company is very on board and they're forward thinking also. Designers were forward thinking. Our brand is definitely forward thinking. We've had our green teams in place for many years and working hard to keep increasing our our conscious environmental actions and whatnot. Recycling the cardboard and the packaging materials from the new stuff in the guest rooms was a high priority for us, and we've done that from day one, which is great. Utilizing local areas. All the stone in our lobby is from Minnesota, so cut down on the carbon footprint of transportation and whatnot. We're really good here at this hotel already. We have an extensive green team that goes through, and it's very active green team, so it's constant education, and we provide a bunch of information for our employees so they know, and we kind of make it fun. So everybody in the back of the house is recycling already, so to see the construction guys doing the same was more of a a positive spin. So the employees definitely buy into it and do a great job of promoting it for us. Our green team puts together this heat bowl essentially, and it's a tournament between all the departments. It's to raise awareness of what we're actually using, what our waste is, and what we can be recycling. It just helps freshen that up. What we do is kind of a tournament bracket challenge. So we set it up and departments get teamed up against each other, and the heat team goes around and just drops in and checks on them to see what they're doing. And we check their trash, we check their recycling bins, see if they're doing the right stuff. If there's stuff that's not supposed to be in there, they get documented points, and the most points at the end of the week for that team moves on to the next round, and so on, and the winner gets a nice prize at the end. The hardest ones, in my opinion, are the stewards and banquet CS guys. They get all kinds of different stuff, anything from pop cans to bottles to paper, and then stewarding, getting the food waste and whatnot, and we recycle that also. So it's they have a lot harder job than most. So I think they do a great job.